This video is brought to you by Bit of Whimsy. I'm Sarah, and this is a how-to step-by-step on making Lily lamb. The pattern is available at my Etsy shop, www.bitofwhimsyprims.etsy.com. Okay, so now we're ready to do our face. And I have my little template in front of me as a reference. And I'm going to take my eyes, and in general for me, if I can get the eyes in the right place, then everything else kind of comes into place. And you mess around with it some. Once I am happy with where my eyes are, I'm going to very lightly draw her other facial features. And you want to make sure you do it lightly, because if you have too thick a line, it'll be hard to cover up with the embroidery thread. Okay, so now I'm ready to start embroidering. I use a doll needle. This is much longer than your regular needle. And you're going to go ahead and thread it. Okay, so I have my needle threaded and it's knotted. I'm going to go through the back of the head. And this can be a little tricky. It takes practice. Come through at the front. And we're going to flip it over. It's the knot there. Pull it very gently. It'll pop through. Now the black embroidered part is done, and we're going to need to tie off our knot. And because this vase really doesn't have a place to hide a knot, we're going to have to cheat a little bit. Push your needle all the way through to the back. And it's nice sometimes, especially with the chenille, you can see that there's a ridge of fabric. So I'm going to push my needle all the way down. We're going to tie our knot back here. And 2 or 3 knots. And then we're going to take it as close to the knot, push back through, pull tight. So now you got your thread on the front of the body. And this helps because now that tail on that knot is inside the body and it's not going to come undone. Clip and fluff. And you can see, even though there is a knot back there, it's not as noticeable and it's secure, which is really important when you're doing facial features. Okay, and now I'm ready to do my mouth and fill in the nose. And I'll just make a note here that we're going to pull the needle through the back of the head and pull the knot through again, like we did with the eyes. And when we're done embroidering, we're going to push through the back, knot it, and pull through the front again, just like we did for the eyes, for the black thread. Just got myself. And there we go, she's finished. If you happen to see any loose threads anywhere, go ahead and clip them. But other than that, she is ready to play. The pattern is available at my Etsy shop, www.bitofwhimsyprims.etsy.com.